Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 postseason is on the air. We are at the Astrodome, the eighth wonder of the world, Game 1 of the National League West Division Series between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Houston Astros. The Dodgers, fresh off their victory from beating the Cincinnati Reds in the NL West wildcard playoff. Astros, with the best record in the division, will now host the Dodgers for games 1, 2, and 5 here at the eighth wonder of the world. This series could be interesting, although I am expecting an Astros victory, but you never really know what will inside pitch will decide. And usually when I expect a victory from one team, the other team winds up winning it. So who knows what will happen as we begin tonight's matchup. Jim Connell and Steeler Fan join us here at the Astrodome. I'm sure Steeler Fan will definitely have plenty of dome foam. I hope you have a lot of dome foam on hand there, Matt, for this series against the Astros. A big series coming up tonight, and we begin with the Dodgers and the Astros. Happy Mother's Day, of course, to everyone out there. So without further ado, let's get started with this divisional series matchup. Starting pitcher for the Houston Astros, their number one starter, J.R. Richard. 18 wins, 13 losses, 2.71 ERA. He will get the call. He is the number one starter for the Astros in the playoffs. So let's get set and let's play some baseball as we now begin our next game here of the division series round. Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman Davey Lopes here in the top of the first. Lopes had a very good playoff game. He was 3 for 4. We are using orange, white, and blue dice. Astros are the home team. Let's get started. The NLWDS begins now. 6-5, walk, 11, and that is going to be good. And the first batter that Richard faces is a base on balls to Lopes. So he walks Davey Lopes. He will go to first. And the next batter will be the shortstop, Bill Russell. Russell was 0 for 6 in the playoff game. Infield at double play depth. Lopes had 44 stolen bases. That is a 9. He doesn't go. Richard will make the pitch. 4-5 against a righty. Strikeout plus. And that 17 is not going to get Russell. He will not strike him out. Russell 2-2, and that's a fly ball to left field. And that will be out number 1. And that is caught by Cruz. 1 down. And that will bring up first baseman Steve Garvey. Garvey was 3 for 5 in the playoff game. Lopes at first. That is a 20. Richard fires to first base. And no, Lopes gets back. Richard tried to pick off Lopes. Now he will pitch to Garvey. D. Scott Howard joins us here at the Astrodome, the Goat Whisperer. Richard will pitch. 2-3, walk, 4. Yes, ball 4. So Richard goes ahead and walks the next batter. And that is already the second walk issued by Richard. He had 93 of them in 79. Next batter for the Dodgers will be the catcher, Joe Ferguson. Ferguson was 1 for 5 in the playoff game. Strategy roll, that is a 19, nothing happening. Richard will go ahead and pitch. 6-3, strikeout 18, that is high. Ferguson, 4-1, base hit to left field. Ferguson gets a single. Will it score Lopes? Lopes, a base running rating of 4. Single to left, that is a 0. A 1-4, Lopes will score. He does. Lopes comes in to score. Garvey, a base running rating of 3, and he is not going to go to third. He will hold at second. Ferguson with an RBI single. Dodgers take the early lead here in the top of the first. It's 1-0 in favor of the Dodgers. Next batter will be the third baseman, the Penguin, Ron Cey. Cey 1 for 4 for the post in the playoff game. Runners at first and second. Dodgers already up. Strategy roll. That is a 19. Nothing happening. Richard will make the pitch. 6-6. Range play at the park. Astrodome. 6-6. It's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit. That ball is hit to Reynolds. His range is a 4. But with the infield double play depth, his range is a 3. And he can't get it. And that's going to get past him for a base hit past short. Garvey, a base running rating of 3. That'll be good enough. He will score. Ferguson, a base running rating of 1, will stop at second automatically. Dodgers lead 2-0 early here in the top of the first. Stadium groans. Dodgers coming out. Dodgers coming out quickly here early. And the next batter will be the left fielder, Dusty Baker. Baker was 1 for 5 in the playoff game. Still 1 out here on the top of the first. Strategy roll, and that is a 10. Richard off to a tough start. Richard, 3-4. That's at the park. Astrodome, 5-6, and that'll be a fly ball to center field. Poole will make the catch for the out. And Ferguson will automatically stay at second. 2 down. And that will bring up the center fielder, Darrell Thomas. 256 average, 5 homers, 44 RBIs. He was 0 for 5 in the playoff game. Runners at first and second. Strategy roll, that is a 17. Nothing happening. Richard will pitch. 6-4. That is a range play. Thomas, 1-1. Ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Cedeno. I'm sorry, third base hit to Gabel. His range is a 1, and he won't get it. Base hit. And that's going to be a double down the line for Thomas. Dodgers coming out firing. Ferguson comes in to score. Cey will hold at third. Thomas on at second. 3-0 Dodgers. And they're going to go talk to Richard and see what is going on with him. And to see what's up. And the Dodgers have already sent up 7 batters to the plate. Yeah, I did that. Well, I did that in the 81 season as well as the 76. I did that. So 2 men out. Still the batter right here is right fielder Gary Thomason. Thomason was 2 for 4 for the Dodgers in the playoff game, and he has a home run. Dodgers off to a 3-0 lead here already. Strategy roll, nothing happening with the 3. Richard will make the pitch. 4-2. Wild pitch. Yes, that'll go to the backstop, and Cey will score. Thomas will go to third, and the Dodgers have opened up this game with a 4-0 lead. Stadium groans. So Thomas is on third base now, and they will redo the strategy roll. That is an 8, nothing happening. Still 2 outs here in the top of the first. Kevin Hayes joins us here at the Astrodome. Richard will go ahead and pitch. 6-1, strikeout 14. He got him, and that will finally retire the side. Strikeout number 1 for Richard. He had 313 of them in 79, but he has a tough way to start the game. 4 runs on 3 hits and 2 walks and a wild pitch. Dodgers already take a quick 4-0 lead, but now let's see if the Astros can get some runs back. Bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers, their number 2 starter, Rick Sutcliffe. 17 wins, 10 losses, a 3.46 ERA. He will be the number 2 starter for the Dodgers. Leading off for the Astros, center fielder Terry Poole, 287 average, 8 homers, 49 RBIs. As Steeler fan already says, he's already gone. But we just started. You know no lead is safe at inside pitch. Sutcliffe will pitch. 6-2, possible error. Poole, a 3-2, and that is not going to be an error. It's a slow hit ball to second base. Up with his Lopes. Poole, a base running rating of 4. Throw to first is not in time. Poole will get to first on an infield single. So the Astros go ahead and get a run there. It'll bring up shortstop Craig Reynolds, 265 average, 39 RBIs. Poole is on at first base, infield at double play. Poole on at first, strategy roll, and that is a 20. Sutcliffe fires to first. No, Poole gets back. Now Sutcliffe will pitch to Reynolds. Sutcliffe, 5-5, walk 1, yes. And that is ball 4, and now the Astros are in business. So the Dodgers get out to a quick 4-0 lead, but the Astros start the bottom of the first with 2 runners on and no one out. Next batter, first baseman Cesar Cedeno, 262 average, 6 homers, 54 RBIs. I put him at first base for the Astros and moved Poole to center. Poole has a better arm. Runners at first and second. Infield is still a double play depth. Strategy roll, that is a 4, and Poole will stay put. Sutcliffe will pitch. 5-4, strikeout 5, and he got him. Struck him out. Strikeout number 1 for Sutcliffe. He had 117 of them that year. Next up is left fielder Jose Cruz. Cruz, 289 average, 9 homers, 72 RBIs. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Strategy roll. That is a 7. Nothing happening. Sutcliffe will make the pitch. Sutcliffe, 5-5. Walk 4. Yes. Ball 4, and the bases are loaded. So here come the Astros. And the batter will be third baseman Enos Cabell, 272 average, 6 homers, 67 RBIs. Cabell is at third for the playoffs. Bases are loaded. Infield is going to play in. The Dodgers do not want to give up any runs here. In the bottom of the first, strategy roll. That is a 17, nothing happening. Sutcliffe will set up and make the pitch. 4-5, wild pitch, 20. No, ball 1. Sutcliffe avoids a wild pitch. He'll do it again. 4-3, walk, 20. No, Cabell did not walk much. He'll get the swing. 6-3, and it's a ground ball back to Sutcliffe. Can they turn a double play? Cabell is a 2. Sutcliffe +1 is a 3. +1 is a 3. However, hit to Sutcliffe, you subtract the -1, so that becomes a 0. And of course, the infield is in, so there's no pivot, so it goes straight to Cabell. So a 1 or a 2, it'll be a double play. It is a 5. So Sutcliffe throws home to get Poole. Poole is out, and the runners will advance. They do not turn the double play, but there are now 2 outs. Fielder's choice. So a ground ball back to Sutcliffe, who throws back to the plate to go ahead and get Poole. And now the batter will be right fielder Jeff Leonard. 290 average, no homers, 47 RBIs. Now the infield is back. Can the Dodgers get out of this jam? Strategy roll, 14, nothing happening. Sutcliffe will go ahead and pitch. 6-5, error on a throw. Leonard, 1-6 against a righty. Leonard goes ahead and smacks a double into right field. Leonard comes through and puts the Astros on the board. Reynolds will score. Cruz will score. Cabell, a base running rating of 4, becomes a 5 with 2 outs. A double to right, -1 is a 4. A 1 to 4 it will be. He will score, and he does. Cabell will score. And a big tooth clears the bases by Leonard. It's 4-3. Stadium cheers. Yay! And the ball was hit to Leonard. His error rate, it was an error on a throw. That was a 4, and there's not going to be an error, so Leonard will hold at second base. A 3 RBI double by Leonard gets 3 runs in for the Astros. It's 4-3. Buckle up, everyone. We're in for a game. Next batter, second baseman, Art HOU. 248 average, 6 homers, 33 RBIs. Leonard is on at second. 2 outs here now, 4-3. Strategy roll, nothing, and that is a 3. Nothing happening with Leonard. Sutcliffe will pitch. 1-4, walk, 7. Yes, ball 4, and HOU will go to first. It looks like pitching is going to take the night off. Here comes the catcher, Alan Ashby. 202 average, 2 homers, 35 RBIs. My Basement Media Productions joins us here at the Astrodome. Sutcliffe will go ahead and make a pitch. Strategy roll 16, nothing happening. 4-3. Dodgers got 4 in the top of the first. Astros got 3 in the bottom. Sutcliffe. 4-1, strikeout 8 got him, and that will retire the side. Strikeout number 2 for Sutcliffe, but the Astros get 3 runs on 2 hits and 3 walks. 4-3 Dodgers, and we just started this game. We go to the top of the second. We'll see if J.R. Richard has a better outing. Here's the pitcher, Rick Sutcliffe. Not a bad hitter, 247 average and a homer. So he's definitely capable of hitting some homers here, although the Astrodome has a -3 to home runs. Very difficult to hit one out. Richard with the pitch. 3-5, strikeout 14, and he got him. That'll be strikeout number 2 for JR. Top of the order now, here is Lopes. Lopes walked his first time up and scored. Yes, there was a game this morning. The Yankees and the Brewers. Go ahead and check it out. Richard will make the pitch. 5-6, walk 8. Yes, he walks Lopes again. Second time, Davey Lopes walks. He has a lot of walks against right-handed pitching. So he's very capable of getting on base. Here's Russell. Russell 0 for 1. Lopes 44 stolen bases. He doesn't get the call. He doesn't get the steal. 1 out. Runners at double play depth. Richard, a 4-2. Wild pitch, 15. Nope, but a possible pass ball. Ashby's pass ball rating's a 3. And it's above it, and Lopes is going to go to second base. Ashby gives up a pass ball, and that puts a runner in scoring position. First pass ball given up by Ashby. Takes the double play away. Richard will now pitch to Russell again, re-roll the strat. Lopes will stay where he is. Richard will make the pitch. 2-2, blank. Russell. A 1-2, and that is a ground ball to short. That's taken care of by Reynolds. Throws to first, and Lopes will hold it second. So a grounder to shortstop, 2 away now. And here comes Garvey. Garvey walked his first time up. And anything on the strategy roll coming up here. And that is a 6. Lopes will stay where he is. Richard will go ahead and make the pitch. Richard, 1-4. Home run chance. That 5 is good. Against the righty, Garvey needs a 12. A 15, -3 from the Astrodome. He needs a 12. No, it's an 18. It's no good. Garvey gets the swing, though, 2-1, but he does get a base hit past third. It's a single. Lopes a base running rating of 5 with 2 outs. That'll be enough. He will score. Dodgers get another run. Garvey doesn't get the home run, but he does get an RBI single. Dodgers lead 5-3. And the next batter is Ferguson. Ferguson is 1-for-1. Still 2 outs, top of the second. J.R. Richard not pitching like I expected him to. Garvey on it first. We'll check the strat. 13 is nothing happening. Richard will make the pitch. 4-1, that's a possible error. Ferguson, 4-3, and that is a ground ball to short. That's Hector Reynolds. His error rating is a 9. That's an 11. He's got it, and he will throw to first to get Ferguson and retire the side. 1 run, 1 hit, a pass ball, and a walk. We go to the bottom of the second. Dodgers once again ahead by 2. And I know I hit the subscriber stream. And of course, here comes all the crap. Jeez. I know I hit the subscriber screen, but apparently they might have gotten through that. I know I did. So timeout here as we go ahead and get this stuff off the chat. Okay, that says that problem. We now go to the bottom of the second. I know I hit the subscribers, at least I thought I did. But a little late to change it now. Bottom of the second inning, leading off for the Astros will be the pitcher, J.R. Richard. 126 average, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, and Richard definitely goes ahead. He's got home run power, and he's hit 2 of them in my games, actually. Bottom of the second, Sutcliffe will make the pitch. 4-2, strikeout 15, he got him. And that is strikeout number 3 for Sutcliffe as Richard swings and misses. Poole is up next. He's 1-for-1 with a base hit. Sutcliffe will make the pitch. 2-4, range play. Poole. 4-5, it's a fly ball to right field. That ball is hit to Thomason. His range is a 2. That is a 4, and that is going to be a double for Terry Poole. Poole hits it in front of Thomason, but it gets a little bit away from him, and that's going to be a double. So runner at second base, and the batter is Reynolds. Reynolds walked his first time up. Michael Peterson joins us here at the Astrodome. And of course, happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there. Runner at second base, and there is 1 out. Sutcliffe will do a strategy roll, 14, nothing happening. Reynolds walked his first time up. Sutcliffe with the pitch. 6-4, that is a blank. Reynolds, 5-6, and that's a fly ball to left field. Dusty Baker will make the catch. And that's out number 2. And Poole, the only way he can get to third is on a 1. And he'll stay at second base, 2 outs. Here comes Cedeno. Cedeno is 0-for-1. Watching WWE right now with my game. I am honored there, Mr. Peterson. Poole on at second base. Strategy roll 18, no play. Sutcliffe looking at Cedeno. The pitch, 6-3. That's going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball to left field. Baker will get to that one. He will make the catch. And that will end the inning. No runs, a hit for the Astros. Dodgers a 5-3 lead after 2. We go to the top of the third. You just deleted messages with single moms who could use our. Not really. Not really. But yeah. Not really there, Matt. Not quite. You could be right, though. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I take that back, Matt. You probably are right. Maybe I did delete messages from single moms. Maybe you're right. Top of the third inning. Here's the Penguin, Ron Say. Say is 1 for 1. Richard, he will pitch. 3-4. That's at the park. Astrodome, 3-1. Base hit center field, and Say gets another single. His second hit of the game. And the batter will be Baker. Baker is 0 for 1. Infield double play depth. Say had 3 stolen bases, probably failed hit and runs. Nothing happening with the 17. Richard, he's already given up 5 runs, but the Astros are going to keep him out there. Richard with the pitch. 4-2. Wild pitch, and that is a wild one, and that will go to the backstop, and Say goes to second. That is the second wild pitch on Richard, and they will redo the roll. And nothing happening with the 4. They're going to go talk to Richard on the mound for a moment, try to calm him down. But right now, looks like he's got Division Series jitters. Richard will go ahead and make the pitch. And that's a 5-2 against a righty. Strikeout plus, got him with a 2 and struck him out. And that is strikeout number 3 for Richard, 1 down. Daryl Thomas is up next. He's got a base hit, actually a double his last time up. He is 1 for 1. Brian Patterson joins us here at the Astrodome. 1 out. Infield is back. Say on at second base. Strat. Nothing happening with the 3. Richard will make the pitch. 1-6. Wild pitch. And it's a possible pass ball. Ashby, a pass ball rating of 3. And he makes another pass ball, and Say is going to go to third. Holy cow. 2 wild pitches and 2 passed balls. I've never had 2 passed balls in a game. Holy cow. Ashby and Richard both having issues at the battery. And now a runner on third base, and now the infield's got to come in. They'll re-roll the strat. That is a 2. Say will stay where he is. Richard will pitch to Thomas. Pitch. 1-1 against the switch left. That's a blank. Thomas, 5-1, and that is a fly ball to left. Cruz will get to it. That's out number 2. Thomas, a sacrifice fly rating of 1, will not bring in Say that way. Say a base running rating of 2. Cruz a -1. A 1, Say will score anyway. He doesn't. He stays at third. So it wasn't deep enough to get Say. And now the batter will be Thomason. Thomason is 0 for 1. And still, their level of rate is off the charts tonight. Thomason is 0 for 1. Runner on third. Strategy roll, 17, nothing happening. Richard will make the pitch. 2-4. Strikeout plus 9, and he will get him and retire the side. Strikeout number 4 for Richard. No runs, a hit, a wild pitch, and a pass ball, but the Dodgers can't get the run in. We go to the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Astros will be Jose Cruz. Cruz walked his first time up. 5-3 Dodgers, game 1 of the NLWDS. Sutcliffe, 3-5 against the lefty. That is a blank. Cruz, 4-2. Ground ball to third. Say will get it, and that will be out number 1. 1 down. The batter is Cabell. Cabell is 0 for 1. Sutcliffe, he'll pitch. 3-5 against a righty. Home run result against a 6. Cabell go a 3, -3 is a 0. That 6 is going to be too high. Cabell 4-1, and against the righty, he does hit a deep fly ball to center field. But Darrell Thomas is going to have room near the track. That's out number 2. That's the Astrodome for you. 2 down, and here comes Leonard. Leonard, a big 2 RBI double his first time up. 2 men out. Sutcliffe will pitch. 5-3. That's a pitcher result. That one is going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball to right field. Thomason will come on in a little bit, and he will make the catch. And 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. First time either team has been set down in order. And the Dodgers have a 5-3 lead after 3. Time for station identification. This is the RJL YouTube Entertainment and Sports Programming Network. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Dodgers leading 5-3. Rick Sutcliffe leads off for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Richard will go ahead and pitch. And Richard, a 3-5. That's a strikeout. That 15 will be good. Struck him out. And that is strikeout number 5 for JR. Maybe he's calmed down a little bit since the first couple of innings. Here's Lopes. Lopes has walked twice and scored twice. Richard will make the deal. 6-6, range play at the park. Astrodome, 1-5. And that is a single stretch to left field, but it's a range play for Cruz. Cruz's range is a 5. That is a 2. He'll make the catch and take a hit away from Lopes. 2 outs. Nice play by Cruz. Fly out to left. And now here is Russell. Russell is 0 for 2. 2 men down. J.R. Richard. They kept him pitching even though the Dodgers got 5 runs on him early. Richard, 2-1. That is a blank. He's not tired. Russell, 1-1. And that is a ground ball to third. Cabell is up with it. Throws to first. Side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. Remember, no lead is safe at inside pitch. Just ask the Minnesota Twins. Art HOU will lead off for the Astros. He walked his first time up. Sutcliffe looks like he settled down a little bit since the first inning. Pitch from Sutcliffe. 4-1, strikeout 2. He got him. And that will be a strikeout for Sutcliffe. That's his 4th. 1 down. The next batter will be Ashby. Ashby is 0 for 1. Sutcliffe, he will pitch. 1-3 against the switch left. That is a blank. Ashby, 3-6. It's grounded to first base. Garvey is up with it. He'll take it himself for out number 2. And here comes Richard. Richard is 0 for 1. The Astros will let him back. Sutcliffe will pitch. 4-1, strikeout 4, and he gets Richard. And that's 1, 2, 3. Go the Astros. 5th strikeout for Sutcliffe. And both pitchers seem to have calmed down here after 4, 5-3 Dodgers. Dodgers coming off an improbable victory against the Cincinnati Reds. And I did not expect the Astros to win this division in FastScore, but they pulled it off and did the job. So now we'll see if the Dodgers can pull off the upset here. We go to the top of the 5th. Steve Garvey leads off for LA. He is 1 for 1, singled his last time up. Richard will make the pitch. 3-6 against a righty, strikeout plus, and he got Garvey. And that is strikeout number 6 for Richard, 1 out. Next up is Ferguson. Ferguson is 1 for 2. Richard goes ahead. He gets the sign from Ashby. Here comes the pitch. 2-3, walk, 17, and that will be ball 4. Ferguson will trot to first. So another walk given up by Richard, and that is his 4th. 4th walk given up by Richard. Here's Say. Say is 2 for 2. He's got 2 singles. Infield double play depth. Ferguson only 1 stolen base. As I said, probably a failed hit and run. Nothing happening on the 5. Richard will go ahead and make the pitch to the Penguin. Fans here at the Astrodome hoping Richard continues to pitch well. Richard 1-5, hit by pitch. 6, no. Say. 3-3, ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn it. 3-3-4, second base, pivot, HOU 0, a 1-4, it's a double play. They got it. Side retired. Say grounds out into the 6, 4-3. Nothing across except the walk. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off for the Astros will be Terry Poole. Poole is 2 for 2. He's got a single and a double. So he's off to a good start for the postseason. Sutcliffe will make the pitch. 6-1 blank. Poole gets the swing, and that is a 4-2, and he flies out to center. And that will be Thomas handling that. Next batter is Reynolds. Reynolds walked and flew out. He is 0 for 1. Sutcliffe will go ahead and pitch. 3-6, strikeout 13. That's a bit too high. Reynolds 2-5 and a fly ball to right field. Thomason will get to that one. Second out. 2 outs. Next batter is Cedeno. Cedeno is 0 for 2. Sutcliffe. He'll settle in. He'll make the pitch. 6-1 blank. Cedeno swings. 4-6 and a ground ball to third. The Penguin has it, takes his time, tosses it to first, and a 1-2-3 inning for Sutcliffe. Since giving up 3 runs on 2 hits, Sutcliffe's only given up 1 hit the last 4 innings. 5-3 Dodgers after 5. Top of the 6th coming up. And let's see. Dodgers are at bat, right? Yep. And let's see. Dusty Baker leads off for the boys in blue. Or actually, they're wearing their gray jerseys. They are 0 for 2, wearing their gray jerseys with the word Dodgers in script on the front. That's what they wore in '79 for their away uniforms. Before we really had alternates. 5-3 Dodgers. Richard will make the pitch. Richard, 5-6, walk, 5. Yes, he walks Baker. Richard having some control problems in this ball game. And that's going to be his 5th walk. So Baker gets to first. Here comes Thomas. Thomas is 1 for 2. Infield is at double play depth. Chris DeMello comes with here at the Astrodome. How many player and fringe cards come with the 79 set? Do I have multiple cards for players who played more than one team that year? No, I do not have multiple cards, but I utilize Action PC Baseball to make sure that that player is on the correct team. Although I did make a mistake earlier on. I, for some reason, had Rusty Staub play for the Pirates, and I don't know why, because he never did. But that's because the Pirates played the Expos. I am on the wrong one. All the fringe cards have I think there were a total of 12 sheets of players for fringe. It all depends on how many he does. But you do get every player that had at least probably 2 at-bats. There are a couple of players that he does not card if they have 1 at-bat or less than a third inning pitched. I actually understand that. But you do get pretty much 99% of the players. And if there is a player you want that he did not card, you can always email him, and I'm sure that he'll be more than happy to create a card for you, a PDF player, and you'll just download it. So let's see. We are in the top of the 6th inning, and Thomas is the batter. He is 1 for 2. Strategy roll, nothing happening with the 14. Richard will make the pitch. 3-2, strikeout 14, that is high. Thomas, 3-4, and against the righty, base hit right back past Richard, and that will be a single. Baker, a base running rating of 3. It will not be enough to get to third. He'll hold at second. And now the Dodgers are in business. And here comes Thomason. Thomason is 0 for 2. Infield still a double play depth. Yes, I know. I do know. I thank you very much there, Dr. Nicholas. Baker on at second. Thomas at first. Richard will make a pitch. Strategy roll. That is a 12. Nothing happening. Richard, now he'll deal. Richard, 3-1. Error on a grounder. Thomason, 2-5. And that is a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Cabell. His error rating is a 9. That's a 4, and he boots it away from him, and everybody will be safe. That's an E5. It's an error on a grounder, and that's the first error on the Astros. And the bases are loaded with nobody out in the top of the 6th. And Richard is livid at Cabell. Knows he should have made that play. The batter now is Rick Sutcliffe. And Sutcliffe's got plenty in the tank. But bases loaded here, and he got the pitcher batting. But Sutcliffe did hit pretty well, a 247 average. With Tommy Lasorda bringing a pinch hitter in this situation, even though Sutcliffe has calmed down, the Dodger bullpen is not that great. Dodger bullpen is not that great. I'm going to let Sutcliffe hit here. I may be dumb, but I think I'm going to let Sutcliffe hit. Bases loaded, nobody out. Infield is in. Richard will make a pitch to Sutcliffe. Fans here at the Astrodome hoping JR can make a good pitch. Strategy roll. That is a 6. Nothing happening there. Bases full of Dodgers. Richard will make the pitch. 6-1. Strikeout 9, and he gets Sutcliffe. And that is strikeout number 7 for Richard. He needed that one. So he does take care of the pitcher, but here comes Lopes. Lopes is 0 for 1, but he's walked twice. 1 out. Infield is still in. Dodgers lead 5-3 here, game 1 of the NLWDS. Richard will go ahead and pitch. Strategy roll first. Nothing happening with the 16. Richard will now deal. And that's a 4-3. Strikeout 9. Got him. Struck him out. And strikeout number 8 for Richard. Another huge strikeout. And now here comes Russell. Russell is 0 for 3. Richard is obviously getting something from his tank, trying to go ahead and get the job done. Bases still loaded. 2 outs. 5-3. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 8. Richard will go ahead and pitch. 1-2. Strikeout 17. Not this time. Russell gets the swing. 5-2 against the righty. Ground ball to third. Up with it is Cabell. He's got it. And he will throw to second to get Thomason. Side retired. Astros get out of it. Stadium cheers. Yay! No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, a walk. Dodgers bases full of bombs, but they can't get a run in, and it stays 5-3. What a job by Richard to make up for it. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Sutcliffe gets back on the mound. He was hoping to have at least a couple of runs in. Jose Cruz leads off for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Sutcliffe has got plenty in the tank. Sutcliffe, 6-1. That is a blank. Cruz, 6-4. And that's a ground ball to second base. Lopes will handle it and throw to first. One down. The next batter is Cabell. Cabell is 0 for 2. Sutcliffe will make the pitch. Sutcliffe 3-4. Hit by pitch. The 20 is a no. Cabell 3-5. And Cabell laces one into center. That's going to bounce off the wall. Cabell will have a double. Cabell comes through with a big double. And he'll hold at second base. And now a chance for Leonard. Leonard is 1 for 2. Cabell on at second. Astros fans hoping Leonard can get a run in here. Strategy roll. Nothing happening with... Oh, wait. There's a 3. And, Cabell does get the steal sign to go to third. Let me see. 13 plus 1 is 14. Ferguson plus 1 is 15. A wonder. You know what? No, I'll keep him at second base. He's already in scoring position. Sutcliffe will make the pitch. 2-3. Home run chance, but the 18 is high. Leonard, 6-3, and that is a fly ball to right field. Coming over is Thomason. He will make the catch. Cabell has a 4, a fly ball to right. The only way he gets to third is on a 3 or lower, and that is a 2. He will. Deep enough for Cabell to go to third. 2 outs, though. And Leonard flies out to right. Here comes HOU. HOU is 0 for 1. 2 outs. Sutcliffe trying to get out of this little jam. Strategy roll. And that is a 1. Cabell actually gets the steal sign to steal home, but I think that'd be one of the dumbest things I could actually do. Sutcliffe will make the pitch. 1-1. Error on a grounder. HOU. 3-5. It is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to second. Lopes has got error rating of 5, but that's a 16 error. That will not be an error on Lopes. He's got it. Throws to first. Side retired. No runs, 1 hit for the Astros as they can't get a run in. It remains 5-3. Top of the 7th inning coming up. Steve Garvey leads off for the Dodgers, and he is 1 for 2, single and walked. Richard, he has, I think he may be done. Let me see here. Not quite Not quite yet. He can pitch to 2 more batters before he is tired. He is due to bat second in the 7th inning. The Astros are going to try to see if he can get through the inning. Richard, 1-5, hit by pitch. The 8 is too high. Garvey, 5-2, base hit to left field. Garvey leads off with a single. He will head to first. And the batter now is Ferguson. Ferguson 1 for 2 with a walk. Astro bullpen is warming up. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are active. Garvey had 3 stolen bases. Not going anywhere with the 19. And Ferguson is not going to bunt. Richard will go ahead and pitch. Richard, 6-2, strikeout 14. That is high. Ferguson, 1-2. It's a fly to left. Cruz will come in easily and make the play. And that is 1 out. 1 man down. Richard is now tired, but they're going to see if he can get through the inning. Here comes the Penguin. Say is 2 for 3, 2 singles, and scored a run. Anything for Garvey? The answer is no. Richard is going to rear back and try to get a little extra. Pitch from Richard. 2-2. That is a blank. Say 5-6, and a ground ball right back to Richard. Let's see if they turn it. 3-2-2. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Hold on. Ground ball right back to pitcher. So 3 minus 1 is a 2. -1 is a 2. You do not get the infield double play. And let's see, Say is a righty, so the second baseman will be pivot, and that will be Leonard, and he has a +1. A 1-3, it's a double play. No! The throw goes to second to get Garvey. Say will get the first 2 outs. As Richard makes sure he gets at least 1 out, and that is the right thing to do on the fielder's choice. And here comes Baker. Baker is 0 for 2, but walked his last time up. Richard, this is his last inning. He knows he's got to get it done here. Dodgers leading 5-3. Strategy roll. That is an 11. Nothing happening. Richard will pitch. 2-5 against the righty. It's a blank. Baker 2-3, and it's a fly ball to right field. Leonard will come in a little bit. He will make the catch. And the side is retired. No runs, a hit. Dodgers strand a base runner. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. The playoffs will continue tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we head north of the border for Game 1 of the National League East Division Series. The We Are Family Pittsburgh Pirates will take on the Montreal Expos. The Expos with 108 wins and 52 losses. They had the best record in FastScore and in the league. The Pirates will be sending Bruce Keeson to the mound. The Astros will have Dan Schatzeder to start their series. The Expos look like they should be the best team in this playoffs, but We Are Family might have something to say about that. Game 1, NLEDS tomorrow night. Pirates at Expos tomorrow night, and it will be Keeson against Schatzeder. But we got a game here still. Bottom of the 7th, 5-3 Dodgers. Alan Ashby leads off for Houston. He is 0 for 2. Sutcliffe still has a little bit left in the tank. And we'll see how long he can go. Ashby is 0 for 2. Sutcliffe will pitch. 3-1. That is a blank. Ashby, 6-5, and he popped it up. It's going to be a pop out to short. Russell will get there for the out. J.R. Richard due to bat, but they're going to pull him out as he leaves with the loss. And the Astros will go to the bench. And batting for the Astros will be Rafael Landistoi, 270 average, no homers, 30 RBIs. Landistoi will pinch hit. Sutcliffe will go ahead and make the pitch. And it's a 2-1. Walk plus net. 9 will walk him, so Landistoi draws the walk. And he'll go to first. Nice eye by Landistoi. Here comes Poole. Poole having a good night. 2 for 3, a single and a double. Dodger bullpen now warming up. Infield at double play depth. Strategy roll. Landistoi had 13 stolen bases. Not going anywhere with the 17. The bunt sign is on. Poole says, "Are you kidding? I'm swinging." Sutcliffe. 6-1. That is a blank. Poole. 2-3. And that ball is hit to left field. That is a 1. And it's going to be a base hit against a right-handed pitcher. Single to left. Landistoi, base running rating of 4. Single to left, -2. A 1-2 will make the third. He does not. He holds it second. Nice play by Baker to get the ball in there, but the tying runs are on. And here comes Reynolds. Reynolds is 0 for 2. Runners at first and second. They will let Sutcliffe pitch to Reynolds. Infield still a double play depth, but now the Astros got something going on. Strategy roll, that is an 11, no play. Sutcliffe sets up the pitch to Reynolds. Here comes the pitch. 3-6, strikeout 2, he got him. What a K by Sutcliffe. Struck him out. And that is strikeout number 6 for Sutcliffe. That is a big K, 2 down. And here comes Cedeno. Cedeno is 0 for 3. Cedeno pretty much does the same against lefties or righties. Sutcliffe will pitch to Cedeno. Runners at first and second, now 2 outs. Nothing happening on the bases. Sutcliffe trying to get out of this jam here. Fans at the Astrodome hoping for a hit. Section 1933 hoping for a hit. Sutcliffe with the pitch. 4-3, walk 20, no. Cedeno, 2-4, and it's going to be a fly ball to left field. Baker will take a couple of steps to the foul line, but he will make the catch and retire the side. No runs, a hit. For the Astros, they strand 2 base runners. Remains 5-3. Sutcliffe has really settled down. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Darrell Thomas. He is 2 for 3. Astros will go to the bullpen. And let's see who they're going to bring on here. And let's see. Coming on to pitch for the Astros is going to be Bert Roberge. 3 wins, no losses, 4 saves, a 1.69 ERA. And he will get the call for the Astros here. And he can pitch to 5 batters, so we'll see what he can do. Top of the 8th, 5-3. Thomas will go up against Roberge. Roberge with the pitch. 1-1. That is a blank. Thomas, 3-3. A line drive hit to second, and that's caught by HOU. 1 out. Next batter is Thomason. Thomason is 0 for 3, but reached on an error his last time up. Roberge will make the pitch. 3-1. Walk plus, and that will be ball 4. Thomason trots to first. So a walk there to Thomason. Sutcliffe is due to bat next, but the Dodgers are going to remove him as well. They're going to go to the bench, and I think they should. Sutcliffe did a very good job after catching up. And let's see who the Dodgers are going to have. And coming on to pinch hit will be Von Joshua. 282 average, 3 homers, 14 RBIs. Von Joshua a switch hitter, a lefty against Roberge instead. Infield double play depth. There is 1 out. Thomason on it first. Strategy rolls are still active. That is a 13. Thomason will stay put. Roberge will make the pitch. 6-1. Wild pitch. That's ball 1. The 18 is high. He'll do it again. Roberge, 4-3. Strikeout 10. And this time he gets him. Struck him out. Von Joshua will go down on strikes. 2 down. Here comes Lopes. Lopes is 0 for 2, but walked twice and scored twice. Thomason on at second. Nothing first, I'm sorry. Roberge will make the pitch to Lopes. Here comes the pitch. Roberge 5-2. That is a range play. Lopes 1-6. That ball is hit to center field. That is a 5 against a righty. It will be a base hit, but it's hit to center field. Poole gets a chance. His range is a 4. That is a 3. He makes the catch and takes a single away from Lopes, and that will retire the side. Nice job by Poole out there in center field. A walk is all the Dodgers get. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Jose Cruz leads off for the Astros. Dodgers are going to the bullpen and timeout, as I actually really did not set the Dodger bullpen up to see what I want to do here. So timeout here for a second. He would go there. But he would go there. Brett would go there. And let's see. We got him. And that. And you got that. And him. That's right. Okay. So the Dodgers will go to the bullpen, and let's see who they're going to bring on to pitch. And the Dodgers, let's see, they're in the 8th inning. I can bring in anybody, and they are going to go with Robert Castillo. 2 wins, no losses, 7 saves, a 1.11 ERA. Castillo will get the call here. Probably the best Dodger pitcher in the bullpen. And they're going to ask him to see how he get him as many outs as possible. Bottom of the 8th, Cruz is 0 for 2. Castillo with the pitch. 2-1. That's at the park. Astrodome 1-3. And it's a grounder to second base. Taken care of there by Lopes. He throws to first for the out. One down. The next batter is Cabell. Cabell is 1 for 3. Castillo will set up. He'll make the pitch. 3-5. Strikeout plus 13. He got him. Struck him out. 2 outs. And now here comes Leonard. Leonard is 1 for 3. Castillo will go ahead and make the pitch. 5-4. Strikeout 18. That's a little high. Leonard 6-6. And it's a ground ball to short. Taken care of by Russell. He's got it. Throws to first. Side retired. A 1-2-3 inning for Castillo. After 8. 5-3 Dodgers. They are 3 outs away from stealing one here in the Astrodome. We go to the top of the 9th inning. Roberts will stay on the mound. Bill Russell will bat for the Dodgers. He is 0 for 4. He is still looking for his first hit. He is 0 for 10 so far for the playoffs. Roberts will make the pitch. 1-3. Range play at the park. Astrodome 6-4. And that is a blank. We got a rare play. It is an even number, so we go to the season ticket baseball one, which means I got to roll the season ticket baseball dice. So let's see what we have for a rare play. 4-1-0. And let's check it out. So 4-1-0. Batter is safe at first on throwing error by pitcher. Runners advance 2 bases. Batter may try to advance to second by challenging catcher's arm. So batter is safe at first on a throwing error by the pitcher. So Russell is safe at first. His base running rating is a 4. The catcher arm, Ashby, is a +1, so it would be a 5. And what that means, he challenges the catcher's arm. So that means what I would do is I would take the base running rating of the batter, of the base runner, and then add or subtract the catcher's arm. And his arm is +1, so it would be a 5. Russell's going to try for second. So a throwing error by Roberts. Russell on his way to second. And a 1-5, he will be safe. A 6, he'll be out. It is a 4. He is safe at second. So that is going to be an E1. That is an E1 on a throwing error by the pitcher. And there were no runners, of course. So that is an E1, and Russell goes to second. So a big-time run is at scoring position. That is the second error on the Astros. So Russell on at second. The batter now is Garvey. Roberts can't believe it. The Astros have committed 2 errors in this game. And Russell now on at second. Still does not have a hit. He's 0 for 10. I'm sorry, he's now 0 for 11. Garvey is 2 for 3 tonight. Strategy rolls are off. Roberts will pitch. 4-6. Range play. Garvey. 5-1. That ball is hit to short. That ball is hit to Reynolds. His range is a 4. It's a 5. He can't get it. Base hit. Garvey will go to first base. Russell, a base running rating of 4. That'll be good enough. He comes around. He scores. 6-3 Dodgers. Stadium groans. RBI single by Garvey, his 3rd hit. And the next batter is Ferguson. Ferguson is 1 for 3. And Roberts is tired, and that's going to be it for him, as the Astros will go ahead to the bullpen and take Roberts out. Still nobody out here in the top of the 9th. Astros will go to the bullpen. And they're going to bring out And coming on to pitch now for the Astros will be Peter Ladd. 1 win, 1 loss, a 2.92 ERA. Ladd is the third Astro pitcher. Garvey on it first. Nobody out, top of the ninth. Now 6-3 Dodgers. Ladd will make the pitch. 6-1. Walk plus. That 10 will walk him. And now runners at first and second. And the Dodgers are now threatening to get as much insurance as they can. Here comes the Penguin. Say is 2 for 4. Infield still a double play death. Fans here at the Astrodome hoping the Astros can get out of this inning. Ladd will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-4, walk, 5, yes, bases loaded. And the Astros definitely did not come to play today, it looks like. At least the pitchers didn't. Another walk, bases are loaded, and here comes Dusty Baker. Baker is 0 for 3. Astros will call the infield in. They cannot allow any more runs. Ladd will go ahead and make a pitch to Baker. Bases loaded. Fans at the Astrodome know Baker very capable of clearing the bases. Pitch from Ladd. 5-2. That's going to be an out. And it will be a ground ball to second base. So let's see if they turn the double play. Dusty Baker's double play is a 2. So a 1 or 2, it'll be a double play. A 3-5, Garvey will be out. A 6, Garvey will score, and Baker is out. It is a 2, ground ball to second. Throws to the plate to get 1. Throws to first, double play, 2 outs. Baker grounds out into the 4-2-3. So Garvey is out. Ferguson goes to third. Say goes to second, 2 down. As the double play works perfectly, and here comes Thomas. Thomas is 2 for 4. 2 men out now in the top of the ninth, 6-3. Ladd trying to keep it there now. Fans here at the Astrodome hoping for a good pitch. Ladd will pitch it. 2-4. It's an error on a throw. Thomas, 2-3. And it's a fly ball to left field. There won't be an error. Cruz will come in there. He will make the catch and retire the side. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a couple of walks. Dodgers now have a 6-3 lead here at the Astrodome. But will we see some 9th inning magic? I know Steeler fan does not want to see any 9th inning magic. Bigfoot was Ladd's real nickname. Okay. Steeler fan says, yeah, he wants magic. What do you mean you want magic? You don't want any 9th inning magic. We know Steeler fan, we know Section 1933 doesn't want any 9th inning magic. Bottom of the 9th, leading off for the Astros will be HOU. And he will, let's see, Howe is what at second base. They will pull him back. And coming on to pinch hit for the Astros will be Denny Walling. They're going to bring out the big guns. Walling, a .327 average, 3 homers, 31 RBIs. Howe is at second base. Julio Gonzalez will take over at second if this game goes any further. So here comes Denny Walling. Question is, will Castillo be doing the pitching? And I'm going to check the Dodger bullpen and see what I want to do with Castillo. They have a lot of pitchers that can get saves. They're going to stick with Castillo. So Castillo is going to continue to pitch. He's got 3 batters he can face before he tires. Bottom of the 9th, Dodgers lead 6-3. Castillo against Walling. Pitch. 3-5. Strikeout plus. He got him. Struck him out. He strikes out Walling, and Walling will go down 1 out. Next batter is Ashby. Ashby with a 202 average. They're going to pull him back. Bruce Bochy will take over at catcher. But coming on to pinch hit will be Jesus HOU. 256 average, no homers, 10 RBIs. At least do I want to do that? No, you know what? I can't. Because, no, I can't do that. My bad. Ashby is going to have... well, no, actually, he can do that. He can do that because Bochy has not taken the field yet. So HOU will come on to pinch hit. I can do that. Castillo will pitch to HOU. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Castillo with the pitch. 6-3, walk plus, and it will be ball 4, and HOU will go to first. So a walk for HOU, and now we'll see a pinch hitter for Ladd, and it will be Bruce Bochy, who will take over at catcher if this game goes any further. He is the last batter on the bench, so that is not good, which means the Astros will have to have their pitchers bat the rest of the way. So here comes Bruce Bochy, 217 average, a homer, 6 RBIs. He will go up against Castillo. 1 out, infield is at double play depth. Fans here hoping for a big hit. HOU on it first. Strategy rolls are off. Castillo will make the pitch. 6-4, range play. Bochy, 2-1. It's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Russell. His range is a 1, but with the infield and double play depth, it's an automatic 0, and that means base hit past short. HOU will hold it second. Bochy goes to first, and now the tying run is coming to the plate. And the batter will be Terry Poole. Castillo is tired. They will take him out. A big chance for the Astros. Dodgers will go to the bullpen. And coming on to pitch to Poole will be Ken Brett. Brett, 4 wins, 3 losses, 2 saves, a 3.77 ERA. Ken Brett will come on to pitch. Poole having a good night. He is 3 for 4, 2 singles and a double. He does have a little home run power. It'd be very difficult for him to home run. He needs a 2 or lower against the lefty due to the Astrodome. Fans here at the Dome are on their feet. Ken Brett will make a pitch. 2-4 against the lefty, walk plus 14. Bases loaded. It's ball 4. He walks Poole on a walk, and now here is Craig Reynolds. Reynolds is 0 for 3. The Astros are not going quietly. Dodgers trying to end this game, but they can't do it. 1 out still, bottom of the 9th. Brett will pitch to Reynolds. Reynolds is 0 for 3. Bases loaded. Infield will play at double play depth. They will not bring the infield in. They want to see if they can get the outs, and it'd be very difficult for them to do so. Due to Ken Brett with a -1, they're just going to see what happens. Brett will go ahead and make a pitch. 3-6, range play. Reynolds swings. 3-6, and that is hit to short. That ball is hit to Russell. Again, his range is a 1, but at double play depth, his range is a 0. Base hit past short. It's a single. HOU will come in to score. Bochy, a base running rating of 1, and becomes a 1 with only 1 out, and he will not score. He goes to third. It's 6-4. Probably should have played the infield back, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway, I don't think. 6-4, 9th inning magic strikes again. And now the batter is Cedeno. And that's going to be it for Brett, as the Dodgers are going to bring on a new pitcher. 6-4 now. Dodgers trying to do what they can. Bases are still loaded. And let's see what the Dodgers want to bring out. And coming on to pitch now will be Bob Welch. 5 wins, 6 losses, 5 saves, a 3.98 ERA. Astros are not going away. Now they'll bring in Welch to pitch to Cedeno. 6-4. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Tying run is at second base. Winning run is at first base. Welch will go ahead and make a pitch. Strategy rolls are still off. Welch deals. 6-2. It's a walk. 12. Yes, Welch walks in a run at 6-5. Stadium cheers. Yay! And the bases are still loaded. It's 6-5, and the tying run is at third base. And here comes Cruz. Cruz is 0 for 3. The Astros are saying, no, we will not go. Welch will pitch to Cruz. Tying run is 90 feet away. Now the infield has to come in. Bases loaded. Fans here at the Astrodome on their feet. 1 out. Bottom of the 9th inning, 6-5. Welch now pitching for the Dodgers. Strategy rolls are now on. That is a 12. Nothing happening. Welch will now concentrate on Cruz. The Astrodome is as loud as it can be. Welch will make a pitch. 2-2. Strikeout 15. No. Cruz will get to swing. 2-4, and a ball hit the right field. That is a 12 against the righty. Holy cow, it's just a little too high. It's going to be a fly out to right. And that is 2 outs. Jose Cruz, though, a sacrifice fly rating of 2. A 2 or lower, this game is tied. No. And Poole holds at third. No, I'm sorry. Poole holds at third. Now we got to see if Poole does it on his own. That's a 6. Poole, a base running rating of 4. The ball is hit to right field. Thomason a 0, a 1-4. Poole tries to get in there, and he does it. It's a 5, and Poole still does not score. Holy cow! A sacrifice fly, and neither Cruz or Poole could come in. And now here comes Cabell. Bases loaded. 1 for 4 is Cabell. Holy cow, the Astros were that close from scoring the tying run. But right fielder Thomason has a 0 arm and Poole has a 4, and he holds at third. Cruz just misses a triple by 1, and 11 would have been a triple and would have ended the game. And then he can't get the sacrifice fly in. Holy cow. Now Welch will try to get to Cabell. Fans here on their feet. Now 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Strategy roll. That is a 3. Poole will stay where he is. Welch will go ahead and make the pitch. Fans hoping for a big hit. Welch pitches. 3-6 against the righty. It's a blank. Cabell swings. 6-3, and it's a ground ball to Welch. Welch will get it. He has it. Pumps once, pumps twice. Throws to first. That's your game. The Dodgers escape. A big-time comeback from the Astros and win this game 6-5 and take a 1-0 series lead. Stadium Barfs. Blah. What an incredible sequence. The last two batters, the Dodgers escape here. What an incredible sequence. And the Dodgers win it 6-5 over the Astros and will lead the series 1-0. They take the home field away from the Astros. Unbelievable. Jose Cruz misses a triple by 1. He cannot bring in Poole on his own by sacrifice fly. Poole needs a 4 or lower to score, and he rolls a 5, and he stays put. Then Cabell grounds out right to Welch, and Welch throws to first to retire the side. 2 runs on 2 hits, 3 walks, but that error in the top of the 9th inning, which allowed the Dodgers to get that insurance run, made a huge difference. Final line score coming up. For the Dodgers, 6 runs on 8 hits and no errors. For the Astros, 5 runs on 7 hits and 2 errors. The second error was a killer. The winning pitcher is Rick Sutcliffe. He'll go to 1-0 in the postseason. J.R. Richard will drop to 0-1. Castillo gets a hold. Brett, because he allowed a run, doesn't. But Welch does get a save, and that's his first of the postseason. Holy cow, the Astros just missed tying this ball game up. This series is going to be tight. A big win for the Dodgers, and they take the home field from the Astros. And now the Astros have to win game 2, or they'll be heading back to L.A. down 2-0. We'll see how that game goes. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Game 1 of the National League East Division Series. Pirates and the Expos. Bruce Keeson will go for the Pirates. Dan Schatzeder will go for the Expos. The Expos were the best team in '79. Now they get a chance to prove it. What will happen tomorrow night? Does We Are Family get back to the World Series? We will find out. Pirates, Expos, Keeson, Schatzeder. Be there or be square. Steeler Fan, My Basement Media Productions, BBBB, Chris DeMello, D. Scott Howard, Michael Peterson, Brad Patterson, Kevin Hayes, Jim Connell. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Dodgers literally escape with absolute thievery tonight and beat the Astros 6-5 and now lead the NLWDS 1-0. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Take care.